The manager of the zoo told him, naghahanap kasi kami ng gorilla. Sabi niya, anong gorilla? Sabi niya kasi yung gorilla sa zoo namatay, and gorillas in the world are extinct already. So he just wanted someone to wear the gorilla costume and pretend to be the zoo's gorilla. So sabi niya, sige, matinding pangangailangan, game. He wore the costume, went to the gorilla cage, and naglalaro-laro siya doon, natuwa siya. Kids were coming, and then the kids took selfies. Masyado siya natuwa, sabi niya, sige nga, maging risky nga ako, kasi brave ako, di ba? Mag-tricks ako. So he hung, he played with the bars, went tumbling, and then suddenly, because nakaka-risk-taking niya, he fell on the lion's den. Siyempre, kinabahan siya. Sabi niya, andyan na yung lion. And then the lion came close to him, circled around him. Sobrang kumakabog yung dibdib niya. And then sabi niya, help! Help! May lion! And then biglang nagulat siya. Sabi ng lion, pre, tahimik ka dyan. Pareho tayong mawalan ka ba ako? So good afternoon again. Gising na po ba kayo? Alright, so I trust that you are here because you don't want to end up like the person who found himself in a gorilla costume. You're here because you want to know how to have your own business, or if you have your own business, how to better manage it. Just to let you know also that we are not doing some monkey business. I am part of the group behind two big brands. Number one is Get Blued. Get Blued is a brand of Ateneo merchandise. So for the fans of the Ateneo Blue Eagles here, we recently won the championship. So clap nga po ba kayo mga fans ng Ateneo? Fans ng UST? Oh, okay na yun. So after this, babalik ako ng Katipunan because today is the bonfire of the whole community. So we have a selling going on there. So yun, this is Get Blued. Get Blued is available in the different Ateneo schools in the Philippines. Another brand that we have, which you might know, is Worship Generation. It's a brand of Christian-themed merchandise. We just want for people to be proud of their faith. We want for people to wear their faith on their sleeves, so to speak. And in the process, share it to people in a very unintrusive and very relatable way. So here are some pictures. Who among you has Worship Gen shirts or merchandise already? Yung mga wala, you know what to do. Joke lang. And our company is composed of primarily young people. The average age of our office is around 26, 25. So we like to eat in the office. We do despedida parties for those who would leave us. If you sleep on your job, to your own peril. And then one of the highlights of our employees before was when we brought someone who was the area manager of Cebu to Manila for training. And she told me, sir, gusto ko sir manood ng showtime. Sabi ko, sige, kaya wala makilala. Meron makilala taga GGB. So sabi ko, pwede mo ipasok sa GGB yan. Sabi niya, tama-tama sir, kasi birthday ni Vice, yung guest si Piolo. So when Piolo was there, Piolo asked, sino gusto mag-kiss sa akin? And our personnel forgot that she was wearing Team Jesus. At biglang sumigaw, hindi ko nalayain, medyo masagwa eh. Pero naging sikat siya sa Cebu. When she arrived, ikaw yung kinis ni Piolo sa lips, di ba? So, nakakalimutan na taga-worship dyan siya. Alright. Sige, so this afternoon will be nothing formal. It will just be about stories. Kwentuhan lang tayo. If we have time later on, I'd like to encourage all of you to have questions. Microphones are there. So, let's start. So, I'm here to tell you about our entrepreneurial journey. Why do I say our? Our because ever since we started with the business, it was me and my business partner. His name is Ken. So, that's Ken. That's us in our stock room in one slow day in the office. If there's one thing that can characterize the way we do business or the things that we've gone through, it's through this image, the previous image, please. Doors. That's the main metaphor that I'd like to show to you this afternoon. Specifically, I want to tell you about the different doors that we've opened. Next slide, please. Next. The first door is the white door. The white door is the door to amazing possibilities. Next. I would like to invite you to open the white door and just start. Many times, we have great ideas. Many times, we have business concepts. But we get stuck in what we call paralysis because of too much analysis. In our case, how did we start back? Next slide. This was our first ever business venture in a school bazaar in Ateneo. My business partner and I were third-year students then. We were part of an org called the Management Association. The org had what it termed before as the Entrepreneurial Challenge. It had 4 legs. The first leg was to sell and design shirts. The second leg was to sell food. The third leg was to manage a band and sell their CD. So for those of you who are very young, CDs are today's version of Spotify. And then the fourth leg is to house or to stage an event featuring fashionable items made from scrap cloths. So it was in the first leg of the challenge where we saw the potential to doing shirts. Because the challenge had 4 legs, each of those teams earned at least